I'm here with Stephen Munatones, founder of the World Open Water Swimming Association, or WOWSA, also marathon swimming historian. We are just days away from the Tokyo Olympic Games, so we're profiling the 25 men and 25 women competing in the Olympic 10K marathon swim. Today, we're talking about Spela Perse. Stephen, tell us about Spela.
So this will be the second go-round of Spela in the Olympic 10K marathon swim. She got 16th in Rio in the 10K race in Copacabana Beach. Very respectable, almost predictable finish for her. She's roughly in that same position. She's got 5 years more experience. She's been swimming around the world. As a Slovenian, she has plenty of opportunity to race high-level, highly competitive races throughout Europe, but she also travels around the world. You know, she's been in Korea in the 10K race at the last World Championship. She got 22nd. In the Olympic secondary qualification race, sorry about that, she got 11th. So she's, you know, in that middle pack. I say middle pack, of course, she's the top 20 of the world. She's seated 19th going into the Olympics. And I think, you know, she's going to fare very well. She's got 5 years more experience than they did in the first Olympics. And she's 24, so she's really coming into herself now.
Great, Stephen. So tell us a little bit about her race style, her strategy going into Tokyo.
Yeah, it's funny you should mention her race strategy because she is that middle of the packer. And unfortunately, even for my eye, when I'm watching a pack of 25 or more often 50 or 60 women swimming, I can't really tell. You know, that's the one bad thing about the sport of marathon swimming. Unlike American football or European soccer or a sport like tennis, where on the television, on your smartphone, on your laptop, you actually can visually see the swimmers very, very clearly. Unlike, you know, let's say a marathon run at the Olympics, where it's very easy to see the full jersey of the swimmer, their face, you know, what country they're from. In open water swimming, especially marathon swimming, when all these women are literally packed upon one another, it's very difficult to tell who's who. Now, you may be able to tell, and this is, we always joke in the marathon swimming world, you can always tell an Aussie because they have these bright yellow caps, and the caps are very clear. Okay, that's an Aussie swimmer. But for all the other swimmers that have white with their a small national flag on them, when they're in the middle of the pack and everybody's swimming, it's really difficult to see. So my eye for Spela, it isn't drawn to her simply because there's a lot of other swimmers on her left, her right, her front, and her back. But she is one of those middle packers that's going to be tough. She's going to hang in there for, I would say, 4 or 5 loops of the 7-loop course. And she's gonna be competitive with places 11th through 20th.
All right, so middle pack swimmer may drop off those last couple loops from the top pack. So where does that leave us, Stephen? What's your final prediction for Spela in Tokyo?
She's definitely a top 20 swimmer. If she has a very good race, and you know, like everybody else, a very good race means that the heat and the humidity won't affect her too much. And that's probably a given. They won't affect her too much, just as much as everybody else. And if she has good turns, she got 48 turns around the turn buoys on this tight course. So if she can fare well around those 48 courses, she can crack the top 15. And I think that would be a huge victory for her. But I see her definitely a top 20 swimmer.
Absolutely. Great. Thank you so much, Stephen.
Welcome.